Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Thanks for watching my videos first of all. And the second thing is today's video is about feeding my fish. I'm gonna feed my fish with some DIY food that I've been feeding them for a while, actually for a long time. So I thought of sharing with you guys as well. They've been doing really good since the time I've started feeding them the specialized food that I've actually done a lot of research, and especially for these people. Now it's way beyond, much more better than commercial food, so they really tend to enjoy. They just can't wait. They just finish off the food within seconds, and their health is absolutely, I should say, wonderful. Haven't had any problems for the last 1 or 2 years, I should say. Initially I did feed them commercial food, but then I switched on to this because I thought there should be much more something better than that. They look much more energetic and much more healthy. No diseases. The tank is doing really well. So just gonna so basically this is the food. I don't know whether you can actually see it. Let me zoom it for you. Alright, so that's a piece of the food that I'm gonna feed them. It's about what's that, 5 to 6 grams. So usually I feed within that range. So what I do is I break it into smaller pieces and then just put it in the tank. Let's see how they enjoy. Alright, they've smelled the food, they just can't wait. So yep, so you see that's a couple of seconds and all the fish food is gone. Actually a few bits here and there, there's a bits and pieces floating around, but they are big enough for the fish to actually eat. So maybe in about a minute or two, everything will be pretty much clear, and then you'll have some falling onto the bottom as well. So I've got plenty of bottom feeders. If you could see those cories and loaches running around like crazy trying to find the food. So they will get a part of it too. So I think this food really works out very well. So thought of sharing with you guys, and if you do get the time to actually do some research on the fish food, and and actually make sure you're just not overdosing on a few ingredients. That's also not good. It's same like humans. You just have to have a balanced diet. So make sure the proportionates, whatever you're including in the food is um, in the right quantities, or else you will still end up having sick fish, and they might die as well, because overdosing, these things are really sensitive. They're just smaller than our hands. Even the adult fish is smaller than our just the palm size of the palm. So they need to be fed in real proper, the right amount of quantities, ingredients when it comes to the fish food. So so be careful with that, guys, when you're doing your own fish food. So do a bit of research, actually I should say a lot of research, and do it several times, and do a lot of testing, a little bit, and then just see how their behavior is and all those stuff. And if you see that sometimes certain food actually it's kind of an allergic, it becomes an allergic for them. They get um, you know what is a fungus and all those stuff. It's these things are really sensitive. They just get stressed out very quickly. So anything that could change their normal um, life would end up usually with a disease or with sickness and eventually death. So careful with that, guys. So but I would actually recommend for you guys to do it on your own as well. uh, Try it, give it a go, and see how it goes. So pretty much I think it's almost all over. Small pieces, bits and pieces still. You can see a lot of dots there, but actually all those bits and pieces like that you can see on the tank is not the food. It's actually the bubbles that comes off my CO2. So whatever that's, all those dot like things on the top, that's all bubbles, so that's nothing to do with the fish foods. So those are all minute bubbles. I can actually take this thing right to the front and show you. Let me zoom in so you can see that. Alright, there you go. So those are all bubbles, whatever that's, floating around on the top. um, it's nothing to do with the fish food. So basically all the fish food is gone, and yeah, so it's all gone basically, so maybe in about a minute or two it's gone, and then half an hour down the line your water's gonna be perfect clear. The filter's gonna pick up those minute particles anyway. It's the normal with all fish foods. So check out this thing, guys, and if you guys have any comments about this fish feeding, just put it down there. Let's go from there. All right, thank you so much for watching and have a great day. Bye.